In the last video, we were exploring the left side main menu. We left off with the About menu. Now let's look at the remaining three items. Clicking on the Topics menu brings you to the Topics main page. This is just one more way that you can access topics. Previously, we saw that we could access topics from the Discovery menu. In the Topics main menu, you have the same access. You can follow a topic, and you have the choice to hide the topic, which means you won't see the posts relating to the topic anywhere in the arena. Next, we'll click on Support Teams on the left side of the main menu. When you click on Support Teams, it will take you to the Support Teams main page. You'll see at the top you can filter teams by those with the most activity, the team you belong to, newest teams, and teams nearest you. Clicking on a team brings you to that team's main page. Up at the top is a search bar that searches your team channel. Below that is an activity feed, which is like a homepage feed for the team, including newest posts and an area to start posts of your own. Each team main page has its own discovery page that can be customized for that team's needs. Below that, you can click on members and see who's on the team. And right below that is the About page for the team, which has a short description. Clicking on the Support Team icon in the upper right will bring you back to the team main page. Above that, clicking on Network brings us back to the Support Teams menu. Clicking on Monthly Lessons brings us to the Monthly Lessons homepage. Much like with Support Teams and Topics, you can filter what you see in Monthly Lessons. You can see all lessons, top lessons, the lessons you've engaged in, and the newest posted lessons. Lessons that you're currently engaged in or have finished will have a check mark in the upper right corner that says Joined. Lessons that are available that you haven't joined have more details and start buttons. The more details will open up the Lessons About page, and Start will start and join you to the lesson. Once joined, mousing over the lesson itself will bring up a View Monthly Lessons button from which you can access the lesson, or just click on the lesson itself. This brings you to the lesson main page, which is the syllabus page. You have a left side menu with an activity feed, which is like your main homepage feed, only just for this lesson. Members can post conversations pertinent to the lesson itself. Clicking on Members will bring you to the current joined members of the lesson, and you can filter just like you can in the main member page in the arena. Clicking on About gives you a short description of the lesson. The syllabus page will have the complete syllabus for the lesson. At the top will be the current topic within the lesson that you're engaged in. In this case, Member Calls is the current part of the lesson being worked on. There's also a green progress tape that shows the amount of progress within the lesson. In the syllabus below that, completed sections have a green check mark. Those with a green dot are the current sections being worked on, and those with gray icons are those to be still completed. You can open syllabus sections simply by clicking on them if they've been completed or in progress. However, you can't skip ahead to incomplete sections until you've completed that previous section. When you have completed a particular section, you can mark it complete and click on the button down at the bottom that takes you to the next section. If you've not completed the section, it will not allow you to move forward. You can also use the buttons to go back to the previous section. Let's mark this section complete and move to the next section. If we close the section and go back to the syllabus page, you can see Member Calls now has a green check mark for complete, and 12-week has the green dot for in progress. Now let's go to the upper left and click on Back to Network and go to the monthly lesson main page. Now we'll click on a completed lesson. You can see that the lesson is complete by the big green check mark and the smaller green check marks next to the completed sections. You can click on completed sections and review them, and cycle through them using the buttons at the bottom, or by opening the section directly from the main page. That's it for this video. In the next one, we'll show you the basics of how to post to the arena.